I want to talk about the Outer Worlds. The Outer Worlds has been very surprisingly good to me. Now, in a generation where Bethesda has given us broken pieces of shit, such as Fallout 76, and the not so great Fallout 4, not to say Fallout 4 was a bad game, and no, I did not finish it. Got extremely far, 50, 60 hours in, I didn't even beat it. Wasn't a bad game. It's a good Fallout game, but it's not the Fallout of old. It's not the Fallout that we were all used to getting. So I'm bored as shit. I get a hold of Modern Warfare. Obviously, I'm loving the multiplayer. I start the single player on PC and the cutscenes are a stuttering mess. Now I looked this up. This is a widespread issue. I was concerned it was going to be my rig. Something going on with the hard drive or something, but it's a widespread issue, so I can't even play the campaign right now. I want to wait until they fix it, because with the cutscene stuttering, there's no way I'm going to play through that campaign. So I'm thinking, what story game can I boot up? I know I got Borderlands 3 sitting on the sidelines. I stopped playing that, but I wanted an RPG experience. I wanted dialogue, it's like you're seeing here. I wanted to make choices. I wanted to get balls deep into the RPG experience. So I've been hearing great things about the Outer Worlds, and I decided to boot it up. Now, what you're seeing right here is Xbox One X game capture, 4K. Obviously, it's 30 frames, and at first, 30 frames, when I initially booted it up, I thought, oh, I gotta play this on my PC. But I wanted to kick back, enjoy it on the big screen. I assume it's got HDR because it looks super vivid, super pretty. So I kick back and I start the game up. And let me just tell you guys, this game is the Fallout that Bethesda has robbed us of this entire generation. The graphics aren't going to knock your socks off. It's not the greatest looking game. As you can see, the character models are decent. You can see the light coming through her ear. Excuse me. I know some people will make a big deal out of little things like that, but it's enough to make you go, wow, this game's beautiful. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look excellent. It's like right in the middle. Now, the environment itself is extremely immersive with the sound, the different creatures that are in the background, the birds, creatures, water flowing, all these kinds of things. I come across like a lava river type deal of this molten lava, and it was super cool. So the world in itself is beautiful, super immersive. I spent 6 or 7 hours on the first planet before I even left the first planet. That's all I want to say as far as what you got to do to leave. The gunplay to me is surprisingly good. Now this is comparing it to a Fallout game. I thought Fallout 4's gunplay was terrible. I thought it felt clunky. It just did not feel good. The Outer Worlds feels good to me. The weapons, I'm rolling right now with an assault rifle, a fire pistol, a shotgun, and I believe a grenade launcher. Or at least I know I have a grenade launcher in my inventory. I don't remember if I have that equipped right now or not. But the gunplay is surprisingly good. They've got like a version of VATS. It's you hit the right bumper and it slows down time for a brief period. You can add to that with your skill tree later on as you skill up. It feels good in my personal opinion. Now the voice acting, you guys have to keep in mind, and most of you who've been with this channel for a while know that I come from the old school RPG days. The old school days where you're talking and you may have a 5-minute conversation and you're going to be thinking, what do I want to do here? If I make this choice, what is it going to affect? And that's what I was looking for when I downloaded this game. The voice acting, in my personal opinion, immerses you in that. It gets you, it puts you there, it puts you in the conversation. It's not bad. Actually, the voice acting is quite good in my personal opinion. The quest navigation is super easy. The waypoints and all that stuff on the map, when you open up these quests and make them active, you can go straight to them. The world's not so big that you need a vehicle or anything like that so far. Obviously, you travel to different planets, so that could change. I don't know, but as of right now, you can easily navigate the world. So the quest navigation is super easy. The music and sound as you're walking along and you got the little music going on, little piano in the background, little soothing type music on this planet. To me, super immersive. Definitely enjoying it. Like I said, I was off work Monday. I installed the game and I spent 6 to 7 hours exploring the first planet. I didn't even want to leave because I didn't want to miss anything. So Fallout 76, let's admit it, we know that game was a joke. We know that game was a mess. I heard they just added some $100 yearly membership fee or something like that that gets you all this good, different content or something. To me, that's absolute garbage. $100 to support a garbage game. Bethesda has lost their minds. They've lost their way. They've lost their roots. I don't know what's going on over there. Obviously, these are the guys that made New Vegas, and you can tell that their dedication. They wanted to put out a Bethesda killer here, and they did. They did. This is an amazing game, in my personal opinion. I can't wait to dive back into it. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Did you guys download it? Are you guys playing it? What do you think about the comparisons to Fallout and all that kind of good stuff? I'm going to let you guys go. I just wanted to hit you with something this week. And I'm going to holler at you guys later. Chime off in the comments as always. Gotti360. Keep it gaming.